Welcome to Aryant English Medium School, Solapur for online teaching session 2020-21. Myself, Mrs. Lata Kodam, and I am the teacher of EVS subject. Students, today we are going to see the next chapter, 4th Directions and Maps. Stand in equal rows in the classroom, facing each other. Now tell the girl or boy standing in front of you the answer to the following questions. First question: on which side of you is the blackboard? Second question: on which side of you is the main door of the classroom? Third question: on which side of you the teacher's table? Your answer and the answers of the girl or boy in front of you are different, aren't they? Why is it so? If the blackboard is to your right, it will be to the left of the girl or boy standing in front of you. If the blackboard is behind you, it will be in front of the girl or boy facing you. In the same way, your answers about the main door and the teacher's table will also be different from those of the girls or boy facing you. It is difficult to make out the location of an object based on answers like on the right, on the left, in front of, and behind. Therefore, in order to tell exactly where an object is located, we use directions. Now, we will use directions to find the answers to the same questions. With your teacher's help, write the names of 4 main directions on the wall of your classroom. Now stand facing each other again. Tell each other the directions in which the blackboard, main door, and teacher's table are located. Now your answer and the answers of the girl or boy facing will be the same. Directions can be used to tell exactly where an object is located. Let's learn how to find the directions. The main 4 directions are east, west, north, and south. How do we find them? See, the 4 main directions are east, west, north, and south. How we can find them? The direction in which the sun rises is the east. The direction in which the sun sets is the west. The direction in which the sun rises is the east. And the direction in which the sun sets is the west. East and west are opposite to each other. If we stand facing east, the west is behind us at the time. The north is to our left and the south is to our right. See here, east and west. At that time, the north is our left and the south is to our right. Try this activity in the open at sunrise. It will help you to understand directions better. Frame this. A large frame is given below. Your house is at the center of the frame. The frame has a yellow strips on each of its sides for writing the directions. In which side of your house does the sun rise? That side is the east. The help of yellow strips on the side of the house Where does the sun rise? Right, east. In the strips on the side opposite to the west is east. North and south will be written in the remaining two strips. Think carefully where they would be and write down the words in the proper strips. Of east is west. Can you see? And north is your left side and south is in your right side. In the frame, show the following things near your house in the right places. In the frame, show your neighboring houses. One shop near your house, draw in that frame. One road nearby. One tree nearby your house. The bus stop nearby. Beautiful. Okay. Do you know the sun rises and sets every day? That is why the sun used to determine directions. The magnetic needle in the compass always lies on the north and south directions. Sai and Abhay have been asked to solve these problems. Can you help them? Use that to write the other three directions in yellow boxes. In this picture, east is marked. Now, where does the west will come? The opposite of east is west. And to your right is north and to your left it is south. In which direction do we travel to go from the ice cream shop to the bus stop? We will travel in the east direction if you want to go from the ice cream shop to bus stop. Amir wants to go to the ice cream shop. In which direction must he walk? In order to go to the ice cream shop, Amir must walk to the west direction. Sarah wants to go to the bus stop. In which direction must she go? If Sarah wants to go to the bus stop, she must walk to the north. Use of directions in maps. In a map, directions are always shown. This is our Indian map. If we see this map, on this map, the directions are shown here. They are indicated with the help of an arrow pointing north. The directions on the map have to be matched with the directions on the ground before reading the map. That is, the map must be aligned with the directions on the ground. For example, the east is on the map must be matched to the west of your surroundings. By doing this, you can tell at once the directions of the places shown on map. Use this method while reading the maps in your textbook too. Use your brain power. Stand facing to the rising sun. in which direction is your right ear and which direction is your left ear. If I will be standing facing rising sun, my right ear is in the south direction and my left ear is in the north direction. Students, today is this much. We'll see the next part of this lesson in the next period.